What's going on? There's a lot of people out there who want to build muscle, and there's a lot of people out there that want to build up the glutes. So we're going to show you some supportive exercises that you can do today to help you build up the glutes. One of our supportive exercises that we do and have clients do. However, you have to make sure that you're also doing full body compound movements that help you build up any muscle group. But you have to also, when you do those full body exercises, combine those with some supportive work. That's what we're going to show you today. Supportive exercise number 1 for the glutes. Let's get it.
It's the club. I ain't got no fear.
Okay, so we got our TTBFC model with our TTBFC resistance bands. We're going to do some hip abduction. So when you are training and working on building up the glutes, I hear a lot of people say that squats are not for the glutes. Well, they just ain't doing them right, because one of the primary movements when you do squats, if you do it right, is the glutes. But in addition to compound movements like squats, lunges, split squats, all that, pistol squats, all that good stuff, you do have to, it is imperative that you incorporate also the exercises like hip abductors, supportive exercises. But that's not just for the glutes, that's for chest, that's for any big muscle group that you want to increase size in. You must also incorporate a combination of compound movements along with supportive exercises. So supportive exercises today are going to be hip abductors, but we're going to switch it up and do it in a kind of a plank position that we do, where you're activating the core, and this position makes you activate the glutes even more because both sides are working instead of doing one side at a time, kind of like the hip abduction machine. If you don't have the machine, all you need is the band. Let's get it. Going down to the mat. So first and foremost, we're going to tighten up the core, keep the spine nice and straight. Okay, then knees come off the ground. The only thing on the ground will be your feet and your hands, abs tight. And then we're going to go ahead and abduct the hips, stretching that band, both hips at the same time, coming apart. Now, there's 2 ranges of motion in every exercise that you want to focus on. That's eccentric and concentric. So, well, here we have abduction and adduction. So we're working out and in. Abduction out, adduction in. So we're not just focusing on getting the band out, we're actually working against resistance, never allowing the band to lose tension, and you're going to feel those glutes burning. All right, go ahead and come up, Panda. Where do you feel that working at?
Here.
Yep, on both sides at the same time. So real similar to the abduction machine. Now, if you don't, let's say, and she has on the max band right there, but let's say that that band isn't enough, and what she'll normally work with is 2 or 3 bands. How many bands do you work with? 2 or 3 bands. So you can add more bands and do whatever you need to do to make it challenging for yourself or to reach the goals you want to reach. But again, this is one of our favorites right here. It's like a simulation to the abductor machine, and we get that abduction and adduction at the same time though. Don't just focus on going out, focus on both ranges of motion. Let's get one more set of 5 real quick just to demonstrate. Keep that band nice and tight, working out and then coming back in. Focus on the glutes, keep the abs nice and tight, and relax. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just want to recap that we want to make sure that you understand to combine the full body exercises like squats, like step-ups, like lunges, split squats, and all that good stuff, deadlifts, squat deadlifts. Combine those with the supportive exercises. That is a supportive exercise that will help you build and make sure that you target the muscles in a different range of motion, abduction and adduction, and also targeting muscles that when it comes to the glutes, you have the gluteus medius, minimus, and maximus, so you want to make sure that you're targeting all those. But with any area that you want to increase size in, compound movements and then supportive exercises is the combination, and then the variables that you add to those. So if you have any questions, hit us up at info@trainingbrainfitclub.com. Visit the website, trainingbrainfitclub.com, and you can sign up and get some of our free regimens there online. It's free. All you do is sign up and start doing them daily. Mindset is the most important set. Train the brain, everybody will follow. Let's get it.